Hello, this is the 32nd lecture of the Semantic SEO course, and in this lecture we will look at the image URLs and the image alt tags that we have actually chosen. In this section you will realize that the image URLs that we are using and the image alt tags, most of the time actually they repeat each other, but inside the image URLs we don't use any of the stop words or unnecessary words like functional words like of or and or in, for instance. We usually use the most important terms inside this phrase template or the phrase sequence. For instance, microplastics in drinking water, it becomes just water microplastics. We also change the order of the verse. We basically take the last word to the beginning and then we directly use the microplastics. If you are able to do these things repeatedly, it will be really helpful for you to actually reflect your main context as much as possible. Because of phrases that can be generated from this and this, or from this, it will be different. And whenever you are actually overlapping these candidate phrases or candidate context terms, you will be actually consolidating your main topic and the macro context better. When you look at in this area, there are also some certain types of functional verbs that we don't skip. For instance, the word to. We don't skip it because it appears inside the queries and it is a context term that we will need to stay on. When you look at this area, you will see that we actually go a little bit, let's say, shorter, and we actually use our main web page URL words just from different breakdowns directly together. The headline images on your articles, they are really important. They have to be indexed. You can check whether an image actually has been indexed or not by using src search operator, and we will do it also together in the future lectures. So basically headline image uniqueness, quality, and also the topicality will be helping the article for further ranking. And when you look at the image alt tags or the other concepts that we use in this area, basically it is between the specific H1 that we actually nearly have chosen. In this area, you will realize that, for instance, we have image alt tag directly in this area, and this is the direct section, and they are actually overlapping, because this was the most important topic and I didn't want to dilute the context at all, so I directly focused on this specific phrase. Whenever you add extra phrases, since the combinations of phrases that can be generated, they will be changing, there will be an expansion, and here I have chosen the consolidation as much as possible. When I look at here, for instance, we mainly focus on the most important concept and we give a kind of, let's say, filtration or let's say clearance or further clarity. And in this area, you see the publication date and the publication frequency, and we will talk about that as well in the next lecture. Thank you.